So, after it flowed down from what I showed you in the last video, it would keep coming. And this was another little pond, catch pond, that it would flow into right here, and it would continue down all throughout there. Wow, all this stuff has to be taken out of here, all these trees and everything. I don't get to come up here enough to do it. I'll walk the stream bed again. Oh, spider webs everywhere. There's a trickle tube. Doesn't look like that's run into anything anymore either. And gotta watch out for snakes and all that good stuff. So it would run down here. Wow, that fell. All these did. Some decent wood up here. So yeah, continue running out over to here. And, ooh, thorns. And then, I guess I'm inside of what used to be the big catch pond, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm inside of it. Right here. This all used to be filled with water all the way up to like right here, and sometimes higher. And it's like an overflow pond, but the opposite. I don't see any froggies jumping here either. Wow, that's sad. So anyway, and it would come from up in there, and then it would run out of there. I'm not following the bed where it runs. I'm going to come up through here just because it's easier and not overgrown. And then I'll bring it back to it. Right here. It would run through and through, and it would fill up our pond from all the water from the mountain. Pond looks good, sort of. The grass needs to be cut a little bit more, but wow, you can see the road that used to be filled with trees and stuff so much that you couldn't see that before. But yeah, this is the deep end. There's a bunch of rock bass in here that we put in a while ago. It was like 10 foot down here at this end. And so we went up the mountain and we caught rock bass and perch and stuff and put them in. And the rock bass just ate everything. I mean everything, including themselves. And we ended up with just them, and then, you know, that was for like a 10-year period that went on. All the frogs were eating everything, and then all of a sudden, the last couple times I come up here, there's been nothing but frogs all over, and I see sunfish, crappies, whatever you want to call them, and lots of bass, and I've caught a few in here that are a hybrid. They look like a sunfish / bass, half and half. I guess they bred, and And yeah, it's really weird looking. They're long and thin, except they look like a sunfish. Just different. That's the barn and what used to be the beach. Back over there is the big house, and the little house is down there. And that's the driveway that goes to, driveway that goes down to the river. This used to be all sand. It would go out, and that raft was all covered with astroturf, or whatever you want to call it, and it was out in the middle, so you could swim to it. I don't see any fishies. Wow, that's a hell of a fountain we've got there, huh? What the hell? I don't see any of the bass right here. They must be hiding down the deep end.
Here, let me get a picture.
There's Dad. Say hello. Yeah, I don't see any of the bass down here. Maybe go try to catch some later if we don't have to leave early. There's one. There's a baby right there. I don't think you'll be able to see it. There it is.
We whacked around here 20 times.
Yeah, but that's it. Talk to you guys later.